Hello, this is Dr. Amanda Kilgore. I'm a digital learning teacher and talking to you about the setup for Seusstastic Adventures. Now, I wrote this breakout for our family literacy night so that we could run it very, very fast. So the setup for this is a little bit different. If you were at ISTE last year, it's much like the breakout that they did at ISTE with the big box in the middle and 4 teams each working to solve a lock to get to that. So here's my setup today. In your main breakout box, go ahead and put the success poster and any treats that you want to put in there. You're going to lock it up, put the hasp on it. You need the word lock, the directional lock, the 4-digit lock, and the 3-digit lock on the main box. On the small breakout box, you need to put the black light in the box and lock it up with a key lock. So once your box is all set up, I'm going to kind of go through the story here. Dr. Seuss provided generations with fantastical stories from amazing places. He incorporated far-out characters with creative rhymes to hook readers of all ages. It's hard to find someone that hasn't heard of the Cat in the Hat or wanted to hop on Pop. So in this breakout, we're looking for Dr. Seuss Master Team, and I will run these 10 to 15 minute sessions all night for our literacy night and keep a leaderboard out in the hallway so that teams can check back in and see who's in the lead. So here's your lock setup. You're going to set your 3-digit lock to 756, your 4-digit lock to 1904, your directional lock to left, right, down, up, down, and your word lock to right. So let's talk about how we get these clues. Everything for you is in the Seusstastic breakout file. So you will need to print the storybook, the key lock clue, the success sign, the tweet, and there's a phone message that will also go in this file. And let's look at how they work. So when the team comes in, you're going to start by handing them the key lock. They need that black light to get going. So it just says, guess the Dr. Seuss book title. We've got 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Once they give that title to the facilitator, you will unlock the key lock from the small lockbox and let them have the black light. Okay? All of the other puzzles can be done in any order, and like I said, I am splitting them up and putting 4 teams of people, each person working on a separate one of those puzzles, and then they come together once they've solved theirs. So the text message puzzle, there are 2 3-digit numbers. You take black light ink and circle around the 756. That is the time on the iPhone for this message. So that is the 3-digit lock. The 4-digit lock, we have a pig pen code that asks what year Dr. Seuss was born. And we have a tweet from Dr. Seuss's mom that shows 1904. If they don't make the Twitter connection, they can find that 1904 in the storybook that goes with this breakout. It goes through and tells about the life of Dr. Seuss, ends asking or saying that Dr. Seuss was able to write many great books. Well, write is your word lock code, so they will have that. Your last code is from the foot book. You are going to go through and use your black light ink to circle the words left, right, down, up, down in the book, and that will give them the directional lock code. So again, I hope you have fun with Seusstastic Adventures. It should be a fun, quick breakout for your group.